Hello and welcome to Mindfulleadr. Today I am doing one of your questions that landed into my inbox, and it's about how to bring mindfulness into life of children. So, let me do this, right? The first key things that we need to establish are habit, routine, and keep it on repeat, because if we're only going to do it one time, two time, it's not going to sink in and it won't have a long-term effect, or they might just not understand what mindfulness is. Okay, um for example, to keep it around your daily, okay, in one day, let's look into how we can keep it in a day. um it's around meal times that we can appreciate food on the table. So let them be grateful for the meal, let them show gratitude, okay, and ask them, of course, how does the food feel? What type of vegetables do you think are in this soup? Can you guess it? What you taste? Okay, what does it smell like or whatsoever? Another one would be, of course, bedtime. Bedtime, try to keep it at the same times, let it become a routine. Again, ask them, or let them be thankful for their cozy bed. You can ask them how the pillows smell. Okay, you can ask them, how does it feel? Is it warm? Is it cold? And also, another part of the bedtime would be, of course, story time. So in the stories, as well, you can discuss with them a character. You can discuss with them um, everything basically around the story, the happenings in the story, just to bring that awareness. But also, don't rush them. Let them have their own input into the story. Okay, what do they think? What do you think it was, when happened this and that? um, so that is kind of very important to help them bring an awareness into the story, and just to see how they are wrapping their um, adventures and undertake around it. Okay, and then another thing that I think is very important is the bonding time. So this could be spending on the carpet, playing family games, going for a walk into the park, um, visiting a shop. Okay, but on the way there, what we can do is to encourage their experience around it. So listen to the birds, touch the leaves. How does the grass feel? Okay, does flowers smell if you're passing by any? Okay, and things like that. If it's listening to the birds, you can ask them, what do you think they're singing right now? Do you hear any particular song that is on their mind, for example? um, so this is kind of leading them into the awareness mode. And another thing that it's important are meditation and breathing. So I want to share with you one technique that is very useful for children and is very easy to do. So you stretch your hand, you start over here, and you breathe. So I kind of rushed it, but you can slow it down, and of course, to their breathing levels in your own, of course. Everybody has different, everybody goes deeper, shorter breaths, and so on. So this could be a very good entrance into meditation, for example, to get an awareness on chest, on their breathing, onto their nose as well. And you can also ask them to focus on their chest, how they're going out and in and out. If you think like they're breathing too fast, you can show them a picture of the waves in the ocean, and that can also help them to wave with the breathing. Okay. Another thing could be lying down for 5 to 10 minutes and have this meditation, or just sitting up. Make sure you have a good posture as well, for your own self. But that will help you to clear mind. Okay. However, before starting meditation, it's very important to discuss what you will be focused on. Okay. Is it a trees? Is it a wind? Is it a sun, warmth, whatsoever? Is it light? Is it could be anything basically. So you can guide them in and out. It's just like to relax, be aware of the flowers, all these things. And also another thing that I think it's very important to get feedback about their experience of the meditation. Is there anything particular they have seen, or imagined or visualized? Another thing is gratitude and awareness, in every aspect of their life, whether it's school, whether it's visiting a friend, having a play date, okay, for example. And you can sit down with them and ask them about their experience. Are they grateful that they have gone and seen their friend that day, and so on. I mean, today we're talking in one day, kind of bringing gratitude and awareness in. But again, it's important to get feedback about their experience. It's important to allow them to speak discussions in like in detail. Okay, so allow them to bring those details in that discussion, or you guide them through. And also you can ask them, what did they learn from this? If there was any particular situation that you could think, what did you think you learned from this play date today? Is there anything particular that you have learned from your friend, or by just going there on a journey, or whatsoever? So these are a few steps that can help you to bring mindfulness into your family time. Okay, and I hope this really helps you. And if you have any more questions, it doesn't have to be about the children, it could be for you. I do invite you to send me an email. It's in the description box below. Is mindfulleadr@gmail.com, but just look at it. It's the same as Mindfulleadr. It's the R. Just pay attention to details so it doesn't go to somebody else. Okay, so I receive it. And yeah, I want to see what you're gonna come up with. And I hope this helps you, and I will see you for the next one. Thank you and bye.